Happy Monday, everybody. Welcome back for unit number 4. Excuse me. This means at the end of this week, we are halfway through English 107. So this is a good time to kind of take stock and make sure that you are all caught up on everything from the first half of the course. If you have any questions or any problems this week, please do not hesitate to reach out to me. The quickest way to get in touch with me is always going to be email. I answer emails very quickly. You can, of course, also use the Ask the Instructor discussion board. If it is a question that you think your fellow classmates might benefit from, like, what is this assignment about, or something like that, please do use that. But if it's something personal or specific to you, feel free to shoot me an email and I will get back to you ASAP. All right. So this week we have goal setting as our primary goal, for lack of a better word. And so I'm going to share my screen with you. We're going to go into the course first and look at this week's assignments. So we're under Unit 4, Inspiration and Goal Setting. And a big thing, don't forget, before you tackle any of the graded assignments, make sure that you go through all of the readings and resources. This week, you're going to be reading about keeping it simple, as well as creating visuals and using visuals in our writing to supplement words. We have a chapter on commitment and the power of goal setting, as well as some additional chapters about processing your goals and how to set goals and that sort of stuff. There are 4 videos, and several of these have to do with growth mindset. Now, growth mindset is something that you're going to discuss in the discussion board this week. So it is important that you have a good handle on what that term means. So make sure that you do all the reading and read and watch the videos before tackling the first graded assignment, which would be, of course, the discussion board. In Unit 4, you're going to share 1 or 2 of your personal goals with the class and explain the steps you plan to take to accomplish them. Now, keep in mind, that's the first part of this discussion, but there are additional questions that you need to respond to as well. So you want to make sure that your own response to this discussion board is probably 2 paragraphs. So the first paragraph, you're going to focus on your goals, the steps, and the second paragraph, you're going to answer the questions. How will a growth mindset help you achieve your goals? And what is one thing you learned from your lessons this week that has helped you to set your goals or to create your plan? So you're going to share them, but you're also going to share kind of the why and the background and the how the readings and videos this week helped you create that goal and that plan. Okay. Now, your next assignment this week is not a paper. It's not paragraphs. It is a visual assignment. We're going to use PowerPoint, and there is already a template set up for you, so you do not have to recreate anything. You don't have to do anything brand new. We are going to create what we call a vision board. Many of you may have a vision board in your normal everyday life. A lot of people will use things like a cork board or some sort of oh, tools that you might use to create a memory book. A lot of people use vision boards where they will post things that you can even use an electronic vision board. Pinterest, for example, the website Pinterest, the social media Pinterest is kind of like creating a vision board. So people will choose images that inspire them or that represent their goals. And that's what you're going to be doing this week. Instead of writing, you're going to be using visuals. So let's take a look at the official assignment, and then we're going to look at the template and how to use it. In this activity, you will create a vision board that focuses on your future goals. Throughout this class and your time at Post, you will use these goals to shape your education and plan your future. So step 1, open the vision board template attached to the assignment link, and we're going to do that in just a second. You may also use a different tool if you choose to do so. If you want, you can, but I would use PowerPoint. You do have free access to PowerPoint through Office 365. So you you should be able to use the template without any problem. You may have to save the template on your computer and then open it, but just like the template for Word, you should have access to it. Fill the 3 blank spaces with photos that demonstrate 3 of your goals. You can use the images provided. There are some already kind of set up for you, or you can find images online. You may also use your own photos to fill in the space. So if you have photos that you've taken that you want to use, that's fine as well. Define images in PowerPoint, click on the box you wish to put the image into, then click Insert at the top of the page. You will see an icon that says Pictures. Click on that and choose Stock Images. You will be brought to a page where you can search for what you are looking for using keywords. Once you choose the image, click on it and then click Insert at the bottom of the page. Now, there's also 2 spaces where you need to type things out. One says type text here and add a quote here. You're going to use quotations that speak to your goals. So you're going to include inspirational quotes from online, and I will show you where you can get some of those when we go into the template. So you are required to have 3 images and 2 quotes. If you don't have those, that's points. So make sure that you have 3 images and 2 quotes. They also, of course, need to relate to something related to your goal. And you can see that the evaluation rubric is super simple. You either follow the directions or you don't follow the directions. So this is an easy one to get all the points on, but it also might be easy to lose points if you just, leave something out. So make sure that you are doing all the steps. All right, so let's open the template. I'm going to change the name of this. Oops, can't type today. All right, and we're going to open this. Move myself out of the way. All right, I'm going to make sure this is sharing. Let me double check. Nope, it's not. Okay. All right. So what you should be seeing now, let me find it. What you should be seeing now is the template. You'll notice that the template has 3 separate pages. The first one is instructions. The second one is your actual vision board. And then the third one has some examples of photos that you might want to use. You're welcome to use different photos as we talked about earlier. So I'm going to go onto the vision board template and I'm going to create my vision board. So my name is Jackie Pierce, that in there. We're going to add a title, my vision for the future. And we need another title for each of we're going to title each of the photos. We're going to call this one dogs and we're going to call this one vacation. Okay. So my vision for the future, let's choose a photo using the technique that they talked about earlier. Now, I can use one of these photo examples, but of course, most of these are revolving around things that, that you like graduation and things of that nature. I obviously have already graduated, so I'm going to choose something different. So I'm going to go back here. I'm going to click on this and we're going to say insert pictures. And notice it says stock images. It's the third choice down. And I'm going to dream about retirement. All right, so let's just choose one from here. Let's see, what's a good one? I really don't want to make myself look older, but I really have no choice. So let's use this one. It kind of reminds me of the Golden Girls. We click insert and we then need to size it. We don't need this giant photo. So we're going to make this fit. There we go. So there's one photo. I want to include dogs here. So I'm going to because one of my lifetime goals is to continue to have an amazing set of dogs. So we're going to put a dog picture. Again, we're going to size it down and put it over the whole. We're going to use vacation. I just came back from vacation, so I'm going to use one of my photos, and I should have access to all of my vacation pictures. So let me go to photos. Um, this was one of my favorite things that I did. We took a, oh, I don't know if it'll let me, because oh, it will. Okay. So this was from our vacation when we did a bike ride in Germany. So I'm going to put this photo on the last one. And then I need two inspirational quotes. I'm going to open another, I'm going to open the browser window back up or go back to that one because we need the internet. Let me make this a little smaller. All right. So let's open a new tab. And we're going to go to Google. Inspirational quotes. There are a ton of websites with cool inspirational quotes. I'm just going to pick one. I'm just going to go to this one. I think 5 positive quotes will give me enough. Let's go here. And you notice that they do give you the person who said it. So I'm going to choose, heck, I'm going to go with Jennifer Aniston. Why not? In the quote box, we just copy and paste that. We're going to need to make it smaller so that it will fit. There we go. Let's make it a little bit. There we go. And then we need one more quotation. So let's go back. That one is not the one. That one is not the one. Where is my internet? Here we go. Okay. Let's see. Positive mindset quotes. I mean, you can't go wrong quoting Dolly Parton. So let's take this one and paste it in here. Again, we're going to move it so that it fits. Make it a little smaller. There we go. And that is how you turn in your vision board. Now, you can get rid of, once you've filled everything in, you can, I just clicked on the first one and I'm going to hit delete, and I'm going to click on the last one and I'm going to hit delete. When you save this, you can call it, something with your own name in it. So let's do save as, and we're going to put J. Pierce, Unit 4, Vision Board. We're going to save that onto our computer, and then we're going to go turn it in. So let's go back to the content and let's go back to the assignment. So we click on this. We're going to upload our file, browse local files, and it should be the very first one under PowerPoints. Yep, there it is. Unit 4 vision board. And you will, just like with another kind of assignment, you agree to send it to the global reference database, click go, and it will do it. Now, this is going to take a little longer to convert than normal, so you may not see the preview window right away, which is absolutely fine. If this is showing that you've got something here, then you have turned it in. So you are safe to go ahead and exit out of that. All right. If you run into any problems with the assignment, please let me know. Again, you don't have to use PowerPoint. You could put 3 pictures and 2 quotes in a Word document if you prefer. You can use whatever you want to, but a vision board must have 3 photos that represent your future and 2 quotes that inspire you. All right. There you go. That's your marching orders for this week. I hope everybody has a great week 4, and I'm around if you need anything. So take care, everybody.